to get some storage. So that's interesting. Tequila said I read a lot and have one channel points on Twitch in total. And I remember useless things. That's good. That's actually useful. It's actually useful. But yeah, that's basically right now how land works. You guys know, you've probably seen, so if you go here, you can look around who your neighbors are. What I would like to see is that there's some, I wouldn't call this interoperability, but maybe some shared what do I say? You know, like if the avatars that you earn in Origins are also only available here and you don't have that many avatars. I know it's a different game, but we're in the same ecosystem. It would be fun to flex borders and avatars on land and vice versa. Like you earn something amazing on land and then you can flex it in Origins. So I think it's fun that I can select these avatars right now, but I think it should be completely the same thing in the marketplace, in like your profile on your Ronin address in your marketplace, in Origins, in the land gameplay, and to all other, like you have your one profile. You have your one profile that you're proud of. You share that across all borders. You could probably always have the option to change it up in multiple games, but like in general, the default settings should be that you have the things that you worked for and the things that you accomplished. As a default setting, you have that across all the games and the entire ecosystem. So that would be cool to see. Right now, I think it's already fun to have your, you know, multiple, like a big selection of avatars that you can see, but yeah. For instance, like, you know, you reach #1 on the leaderboard in the alpha season of land. Like if you get a cool avatar for that and then you show that off. I know you get a title for it right now, like in the top leaderboard, but like if you get an avatar as an example and you show it off in Origins, that would be cool. Just in line with everything we're seeing so far with events and everything. So anyway, yeah, you can scroll around here, which by the way, I think they've done well too. What I don't like is they flipped it upside down, so that's a little bit weird. Hold on. Did we just, 2 minutes ago, did we just lose internet again? Wow. That's annoying. Huh. First day in the new year and things are happening, huh? Or not happening. Okay. Just a few seconds? Okay. Dang. Okay. Hopefully that will be an exception. So yeah, but I do like this. This is fun. Let's see if Origins is back up. We're back, guys. We are back. So again, you said dawns, right? A dawn poison. What's the rune you use on the dawn poison? Holy, okay. It makes sense because there's so many curse cards out, right? And there's not, like, the best thing against curse cards is, of course, Holy Prayer. The only thing is, like, what is it because of Gila that you get 10% bonus stats? But the 10% bonus only goes on the base stat of Gila, right? So 40 damage, so it's 44? Or does it actually go on the entire value of Gila? Jinx plays so lame. Yeah. I mean, I feel like Jinx play, if it's too strong, it's not fun to play, but, and I know it is right now. I think overall it's just another play style that I think is fun to have that in there. But yeah, it could be like if it's too strong, then it's getting annoying. It's similar to Rage, right? When Rage was too strong, like it's in a way lame too. But I guess versus Rage, at least, you know, you get killed pretty quickly. Versus if you have like a Jinx team, you just have no card to play. Hey! Thanks so much for the follow, K. Quena. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Welcome to the neighborhood. How are you? With Holy, you won't see one Jinx. Yeah, that's awesome. That's kind of fun. Alright, so he has Regenerator here, so Tiny Turtle won't do anything because I don't have a Rocket Stamp on here. So we'll just play, he does have Bubble. We'll just play Kataro, Small Frill, and keep the Scaly, I feel like. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. How often does this bug happen? Like, for you guys who have played a lot, like, how often does it happen that you get this queue bug that you're just like 10 to 30 minutes waiting, basically? They play with 11 to 12 Mystics. No one will have 12 season. Yeah, that's fair. Especially if you have Ton on front axis. Yeah. Is it OP when the first poison issues? Dying Jinx is wasted. Yeah, it's fair. With Little Owl's OP? Really? Nice, nice. Okay, so here, I think it's worth it to use Kataro. I feel like Kataro, and then I'm gonna heal up the front. And heal up the front more, and then use Scaly Spoon. It seems like Dispelling would be helpful. Unless he goes for the back, right? Because Axikiss... Oh no, Axikiss is now target the lowest HP. Which is actually the mid. Right? Is that still... Play Deathmark, okay. Gotta relearn those cards, man. This is crazy. Okay, he's breaking it, so good. He got dispelled. That was nice. And there's a blackmail. Okay. So Jinx is actually... Okay, it's in my discard. Okay. So same thing here. Gonna heal up here. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna use my blackmail right now. Because I already used my shield. Oh my god. I should have used blackmail and the shield. Unbelievable. That's okay. Man, oh man. That was not smart. Funk folks, what's up? I hit the Q bug. I know, it's so bad, right? It happened only once to me right now. It has not happened so far. I just made a mistake, but it's okay. Maybe I still have a shot at winning this. But yeah, Funk folks, how are you? Happy New Year. Oh, Vivarium says Kayana is my nephew. He doesn't speak English. Oh, okay. Well, welcome anyway. That's awesome. Alright, well, we're gonna try here. We're gonna try this. I think we're gonna die here, though. I think that's the problem that I just... Dang! I'm wasting 1 energy. I didn't know I was already... because I used 2 Kataros successfully. I'm already at 4 energy. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not gonna use my Tiny Dino. I kind of want to wait for... the large damage for late game, because I feel like the front is going to survive the longest. Now the question is, can he kill with 4 energy? Because if he can't, I think there's a good shot that he can't, right? Oh, but he dispels! No, the Randa, still so good against Wall Gecko. AxiFit 560 bricks. Wait, okay, so it's 750 for a house. So AxiFit is at 560. Let's go. Alright, Kotaro, wait. Kotaro, Greenthorn's Gila? Do we already use it? Let's do this here. I think we already use it, right? Dude, 20 cards. I mean, what else, right? Crazy. Wacky, what's up? Hello, party people. We had like at least 3 disconnects already. It's so annoying. I'm at 11 minutes right now, but I'm already at technically an hour and a half of streaming. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. So Tequila says I play with 2 Mystics now, and it is nice. Last season at the end, I've had 5, so I think that's okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you can also test realistically, right? Oh, dang, Jinx just literally... Yeah, I don't think I can win this. I have 4 more Jinx coming in. Interesting. Okay, I can now see like where it's really strong to use Holy Prayer, right? At least I used my Gila already. He kills the back here. Yeah, this doesn't seem like I'm gonna win this. Bummer! At least I can heal up. Oh, but I can! Look at the Jinx! Woo! Wow. Can I return the Jinx? Like, what happens if I return? Do they actually stay? No, they don't. Man, oh man. Oh, Paul, like, Regenerator is a pain in the ass, so hard to kill. Yeah, Regenerator is tough. Especially if you use it with Gaia's, I think. It's just so much heal, right? And then you also have 1% heal on top of that. Dang, this was strong. This was very strong. I made 1 mistake. Not sure if it mattered too much, but I think it could have mattered a little bit. Wow, look at this! Jesus! So much! So much damage. Alright, back dies. Do you guys remember a time where the Axes draw the cards, then the poison ticks, and you lose all the cards? That's where I would have still had a chance here. Wacky keeps losing to a bug. What's the bug? Alright, losing to a bug. I liked your background with the fire. Oh, I know. That was when I wasn't in the neighborhood yet. But we're in the neighborhood now. We're in the neighborhood now, so... what I want to try is some team with Cuckoo and Koi. Okay. See, like, all the cards, we went through everything, but after a 3-week break, and not playing at all, I kind of forgot what certain cards are doing. So right now, I'm just learning all the cards again. Of course, like some cards stick out, like obviously the poison cards I remember, and certain other cards. But for instance, Cuckoo right now. What does it do again? The next time sleep is applied to this Axie prevented, or this Axie's next single attack deals. Oh, okay. Interesting, yeah. Okay. Interesting, Mr. Green. Dang, the Kotaro is nice, so let's keep the Kotaro. Energy Master, consume 5 energy fragments when you have enough. After 30 fragments, the effect stops and all occur of the... Oh, that's right, that's right. Energy cost -1 for the rest of the battle. Interesting. So Sponge has 3 now. Retain, shield all allied axes, target any ally, convert. Okay, so the shield doesn't matter for us. All bubble into target to bubble bomb. Interesting, okay. Man, there's so much to learn right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna pretend to really know everything that's happening. So I'm just gonna tell you guys, I need to learn a lot of stuff here. But we're gonna be ready for Season 2. We're gonna be ready for sure. Hold on. Wacky also said something. Oh, hold on. Tequila said something before that. Okay, so Tequila said you hear about the cleanser bug. If you use a cleanser, you can't poison anymore as long as the cleanser is there. Maybe this was your problem last fight. Oh, really? That's interesting. Wacky says I got a plant poison with Rosebud. As soon as I play Rosebud, all my small frills and returns won't produce stacks. Dang! So that's crazy. Till the plant dies. That is crazy. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind here on the chat right now. I just want to read everything. So, that was Season Alpha. Yeah, Boromir, what I was saying earlier, right? That what happened to Jinx. That is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, fair. One shot. I'm back. Let's go, Katsushi. Let's go. Let's do this. So Bubble Bomb can be dispelled, right? So if he attacks right now, let's see here. So he has 2 bubbles on each of them. Oh, he's Silence Whisper, I just realized. So if he attacks with this guy, I have 2 dispels, right? On when it breaks. Is he not gonna attack? Wow. All cards of this axe, you know, -1 energy. Okay, here we go. 0, 0, 0. Dang, boy! Dang, boy! Very interesting. Let's heal this guy up. Heal this guy up. Wait, shouldn't I have attacked myself? I didn't attack myself. That was interesting. Is that a bug too? Do I use Katara right now? Or do I use Gila right now? Let's just use Gila. Freaking shield! I should have known that there was too much shield. Stupid. Stupid! Ah, man. As you can choose closer or further enemy can be good. Yeah. Even if the cleanser is gone, you can't until the Axie dies. That's crazy. Yeah. There's a lot of bugs. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs. That's why my expectations were fairly low for... he dispels again. Dang it. That's why my expectations were fairly low for land, and I was really excited about the land release because the bugs are there, of course, but not as much as you would expect in Origins. Because, like, everyone who's here has played Axie for a while, right? You know that now kind of like the standard is that you will definitely see a lot of bugs. I mean, sorry to say that, but that's just how it is. So I was pleasantly surprised here in land. Alright. See what happens here. Sci-Fi Berlin! Poison's back for real. How are you doing, by the way? I'm doing well. How are you? Good to see you. Happy New Year. Poison. Yeah, I'm just starting to play here. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot, but you know, day by day, and then I'm excited to choose something that might be a little bit better. It's also fun to test everything out with all runes and charms unlocked. That was a lot of damage. Crazy. Happy New Year, yes. Okay, I'm still trying to go through some of the chats earlier. Slaughter Bugs, Axie fits at backdoor. Boromir said, I'll show you what I saw in my Scholar game today. I'll post the pic on Discord. Okay, Boromir, sounds good. Your poll says, if the Axie with Gaius died first, bonus HP will be gone. Yeah, yep. Yeah, that's normal, right? Like whenever the Axie with rune dies, the rune bonus is gone. I think that's always happened like that. Will I be able to dispel the bomb? I don't think so, right? At least, no, the bomb is not to be dispelled. Okay. All right, we're at least at a good amount of stacks here, so that's good. Actually, that's Uber Bubble. Uber Bubble! Went for a Swallow Poison Axie just because of the Blood Moon mechanic. Nice, nice, nice. Wait, what's the... See, there's a lot of things that I forgot. Blood Moon mechanic. Why Swallow? Does Swallow go below the shield now? Because Swallow used to... What is Swallow now? What is Swallow now? Whoa! Let's go! The Jiho! Hey man, thank you so much for the follow! A very insignificant follow right here. What's up? Thanks so much. I saw you yesterday on AxieChat, of course, but Happy New Year anyway. How are you? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. All right. What do we do now? What do we do now? So I feel like he has when your turn starts, it's actually again like I need to relearn everything. But max HP, so he has shield on, which means I can't kill with Gila, right? What if I maximize my damage like this? Then play Gila, then play Kataro. Okay, he dies. And now let's see what Kataro does. Maybe all the way in the back? Nope. Alright, this works. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. So let's see here. Poison because of blood mechanics. So to poison 93 stacks. Yeah. Geo subscribed for tier 1 for 6 months in advance. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Geo, I appreciate it. Thanks for the support. And you gifted! You gifted 5? Thank you so much. Wow. Woohoo! Thanks so much for the support. I appreciate it so much. Let's go. So you gifted to Wacky, to Rollo, to Alex Richmond, Vodka Squirt, and Vether, or Vether. Thank you so much. First time chat. Love the accessorized red belts, man. I literally just put on anything that I had. Wait, hold on. Can I... Hold on, let me just... Wait, can I do this? Is he dying? Yes, and then we do this, right? No shield? Oof! Okay, it was close. Yeah, so I released 12 Axies only. I just wanted to get the 10, then I released 2 more. And I only got the common one, so I was like, you know what? I definitely want to put something on, so I had the little common accessories on here just to put something on. But yeah, I am really excited about accessories in general. I think it's a cool thing. And it's crazy that Mr. Uber is only a 1 out of 1. Super rare. And then we only have, what are they called? Taros, right? 19 Taros. Like, that's pretty cool too. But yeah, Gio, welcome to chat. I'm glad you're here. And thanks again so much for the subs and for your 6-month subscription. So I was wondering, actually, I think you're the first one who subscribed. Actually, I made one person might have subscribed for 3 months in advance. I was wondering because when you're a subscriber, you have a little poison stack there, and you add up the poison stacks based on how long you've subscribed for. So I was wondering if you're subscribing in advance, if that already goes up, but you just had your chat after you did that, and it only shows 1 poison stack. So now we know. Wait, also, why didn't he die? Oh, because he freaking has this on, so that's fine. He doesn't die here, unfortunately. Okay. Well, this one we can't play anyway, but okay, it is what it is. But now he gets the damage, 120. If he attacks, he will get 20 damage, so unless he heals, he will die here. So, let's see here. Let's see what happens. Nice, let's go. Let's go. All right, next match. Let's check our land. Let's check our land. All right. Again, I have not built any roads yet. Okay. Let's we said wait, we're in Q2, right? Okay, we're in Q. Hopefully this queue is not the bug queue. But you know, if it's the bug queue, then we just go back to land. Alright, let's move this guy up here. Q. Let's get some more wood. So we have Woody Warehouse currently 196. So because of all the storage things, and I didn't know about the auction house, I literally made sure I have at least my wood storage up as much as possible. So that's why I have 400 there. And other than that, I think I'm still behind on this. But now with the auction house, it's super easy. So that's nice. Here I'm still on level 24. Okay, I think that's good. Let's oh no, we're in game. Perfect. This works. Turn 2. What do we have here? Last Wish. What is Last Wish? Hold on, let me just play something really quick. Let's keep Kestrel, just for the fun of it. All right. Dual streaming Land and Origins is epic. Yeah, it's fun. I also, by the way, I haven't even. I'm sure a lot of people have already seen it on other streams, but what I love a lot is the music. Let me actually put this on really quick. It's super relaxing. Like, the first day I played, I literally played for, I don't know, I probably played for like 5 or 6 hours straight, and it was just so relaxing to play it like this. Okay, so let's do this here. Gecko. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. Perfect. Okay, sorry guys if I'm missing out on some of the chats here. Usually I'm trying to stay up. I feel like because it's the first stream today, people are just excited to chat, and I'm too. I might have missed some chats earlier, so I'm sorry if I did. Trying to scroll back here. Okay, so we're gonna play this gecko. This gecko. We're gonna play our wall gecko. I mean, this is pretty much this, and then we are gonna heal this up. See what happens. Okay, so at least he can sleep. So this is gonna be tough because this regenerator's in the back, and we don't have any back doors except for our Kataros. Immortal Mega says, I've reached Challenger in Axia. I want to test against your team. You want to test? Yeah, we can do it. Are we friends already? Because if we're friends, we can just do that. Hey, Berlin, do you know any tool to follow the timeline land prices? So actually, there is a tool. Hold on. I can show you guys something in a little bit. So I don't know if you guys know Victory, but they have, and I do have access to the tool, and I'm going to show this on the stream, but you can basically look at the current prices for your inventory. So basically what you do is you connect to the site with your, basically with your Ronin address. I don't think you have to sign anything. It literally just like shows your address. I haven't done it because it was set up for me. And you can see your entire inventory, and you can see basically what the last sales were with a similar axis, so you can kind of see the price prediction of what it would be worth in your market. So in that tool, you can also see certain assets. I think land should be on there too, where you can actually see the timeline. I look at it, and I'm going to look at it in a little bit. Hold on 1 second. I'm just going to do Gecko here. I should have probably started with... No, we're going to do this. Play wall Gecko. Dang, I should have started with Kestrel. Or like, is it 3 hits still? 2? It's only 2, right? So stupid. It's okay. Hold on, guys. I'll show you here in a second. Let me go to the message. Add me Immortal Mega. Okay, we'll do. And then Brit said earlier, I agree, I actually keep my volume on. Usually I always turn sound off in games. Me too. I mean, you guys can see it here when I stream. I usually have sound off, like, even if the sound effects and everything is fine, I just like to have my own thing. But this is just awesome to have that in the background. And I feel like even on stream, it's not annoying either. I mean, I could turn it down a little bit, but other than that, I think it's fun. Let's see here. Kotaro, Small Frill, Green Thorns, Gecko, and I think I'm gonna risk Tiny Turtle. I'm gonna risk Tiny Turtle and see if the Kotaro will hit it. I might not, but we'll use it anyway. Nice, we got lucky. That was perfect. That was, of course, super lucky. And then we'll do this, and then we'll use it in the back here. Cool. We'll do this. All right. Boromir said it gives 40 HP to the Axion when die deal damage and shield your team. Oh, okay, got it. That's this one, right? I think what's important is to get your reps in. And I think I'm a little bit behind, but I feel like everyone is still a little bit new to the changes. So like the most important thing right now is get reps in. Just play the game and learn all the mechanics, and see what's good and what's not. I think we're like very early on all the news. Let's put this here. Let's put this there. He's still asleep, so should I actually just shield up here? Oh, Gila would be so good right now, though. So he just played Silence Whisper, so if he does attack... and we have damage reduction here too, and he has less on there. I feel like it's only bad. We're gonna keep this too. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Okay, sci-fi. Let me look up the tool really quick. Again, I wanna show this in more detail at some point, but right now, especially because it's the first stream, there's so much to do that I'll go through it later. Okay. Right, so we will. So basically, we kind of need to kill the front, so we can use Kestrel on the mid. That would be the best. Is this the Homeland music? Yes, it's the Homeland music. Yep. Exactly. Kotaro. We have 5 energy already, so let's start with Kestrel right now. Kotaro, this here. Oh my god. Okay, I think we played everything. Alright. Oh, it's Bloodspike. Dang. This is the first game against Bloodspike, to be honest. First time. Okay, so I just need to turn the volume down a little bit. It's a little loud here. See, meanwhile we can just send some guys out. Let's do this. Let's do heal up this guy, heal up this guy, heal up this guy, and then if he attacks with Gila, we will have this for him waiting as well. Okay. Let's see here. WTF, Schulstar is the most time so useless now. You can't play it and even get a fragment with it because it has retain. Maybe it was too strong, but now it is not that good. You think? Huh. Zero says, I'm back. What did I miss? How can I catch up when you're always here? Yep. I don't know. You just won't be able to catch up, I guess. He is always here. So, okay. We are going to use our 5 energy. Maybe... like this. We need to save the mid, because the mid has... I'm actually gonna use... Stupid order. Man, oh man. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, so here we go. Now we need to draw into Kestrel. So Kestrel is coming next. So if he does have Silence Whisper, we can get rid of it. Unless he... okay, should be fine there. Jadster is here too! Everyone is here today! Let's go! What's up, Jadster? You can bypass Taun and finish off low HP X here with Shoalstar. Yeah, that's true. I feel like Shoalstar is not too bad, but maybe not. Shoot. Okay, so I'm gonna die here. Let's do this. Okay, both in the back. Interesting. Do I save? Do I survive here? Do I save my tiny dino? No, because if he has... once he has Silence Whisper, it's the end, right? So we need to play right now, so he dies up front. And then we also play this up here. We also play this here. And then... play this guy. Alright. Cool. So we have 29 out of 30 fragments right now. Jadster, Happy New Year, by the way. Wait, I'm excited for the town hall. Do you have any fun topics you're gonna discuss? I mean, I saw a bunch, but any alpha you want to give us? Jadster, my problem is too much energy. That's a good problem to have, no? Immortal Mega says Shoalstar is very good with Goldfish since it is retained, yeah. Killa says, but honestly, Shoalstar is uses very often. It's the worst card in my comp. Axifit is going to work. See you later. Alright, Axifit, thanks for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Have fun at work. Wait, did he put shield on? Oh, we have this guy. Nice! Nice-aru! Nice-aru! All right. Leaks? Yeah. I'll be in the audience. No alpha here. Oh, okay. Got it. Interesting. It is at 8 p.m. Oh, I guess my time, 8 p.m. But it is in 7 hours, right? Okay, so a couple of things we need to do. First of all, we need to show sci-fi the link really quick. I should have that in my bar, but I don't have it here. Let me go to Twitter because I know I have it in there. Dang. I could swear that he sent me the link at some point and I clicked on it and I was in the chat history. Let's see, I'm sure like on his side, hold on. If you go to Victory on Twitter too. Yeah, Victory, oh, it's teamvictory.com? Is that the site actually? No. Oh, it is. Okay, here it is. All right, sci-fi. So this is the site where you might be able to track it. So, launch app. I do have a sign in here too, but I can't really. This is a bad showing right now, but I do wanna give you at least a link. Okay, at least you can see it here. So this is portfolio management. So again, you connect your Ronin wallet to it, and you can basically see, based on a prediction on the past sales, you can see what your stuff is worth it right now. So, you know, if I have like a couple of hundred axes in my inventory, I can really sort by like what's, based on the predictions, most valuable. So your question was, can I see what land was worth it in the past? I'm sure there's other tools too. This is the first one that comes to mind for me. So again, it's teamvictory.com. I haven't gone through the sign-up process. I don't know what's exactly required. So this is just something, I talked to them about it. They're building this in the background. By the way, these are guys that used to have 1,000+ scholars, I think maybe even 2,000. So they have been in the Axie community for a while, have been building this. I think there's some awesome stuff in here. There's way more than portfolio management. As you can see here, metric analysis, curated insights. So you go through a bunch of stuff. Also, Victory is on Twitter. He sometimes posts some fun stuff about certain events and some metrics behind it. So yeah, guys, make sure to check this out. This is not sponsored, by the way. This is you know, more like a partnership right now, where they give me access to the tool, which I just need to get into, and then I can use it on my portfolio too. So just to answer your question, so it's sci-fi. Can you drop the link here? No problem. I'll drop the link here. There it is. Awesome. No problem. The other thing we wanted to do is Immortal Mega. Yeah, okay, so Immortal Mega wanted to test out his new team. Let's do that. There he is. All right, let's do this. Immortal Omega. I clicked on accept, right? Did I actually click? I think, because I don't see you. Oh, okay, here we go. I thought I clicked decline accidentally. All right, so you have a new team, and you want to test it on me. Let me guess. Is it 3 Silence Whispers? Elijah, what's up? Happy New Year. How's it going? Good to see you. Hey, Elijah, by the way, your plot has been missing you. Oh, there's Gila, too. What's up, Gila, with the raid? Let's go. Great, happy to tune in. I miss my plot. Your plot misses you, too. While we're in this right now, let's go to the map. Elijah, look, you got some company. I don't know when the last time was you saw this, but look, we have grown a bunch. while we had the Christmas tree up, I'm like, you need to go further back here. We have like people everywhere. Next week, on Monday probably, we're going to expand the neighborhood further out to the south and the west. So just so you guys know. So you got Bela as a neighbor now, Elijah. Ralo is across from the street. And, guys, Cairo, what's up? Oh, Gila, hold on. Before I say these news here really quick, I'm gonna shout out Gila for raiding. So let's go. Shout out to Gila. Let's go, man. Let's go. And Cairo, what's up? Cairo's playing casually on a Genesis plot. That's awesome. Yeah, the loading buckets right now. It is, unfortunately. If you go back to the game, it's the bug right now. So we're still here. But let's go back to the map, because I wanted to tell you guys that basically next to Ralo, we're gonna have some people, a family of Axes moving in soon. In January, we're gonna have a family of Axes, and the father is a builder, and he's gonna help us build the neighborhood to a next level. Right now we only have plots, and the first level we're in the Stone Age. And let me tell you guys, the builder, whose name is yet to be disclosed, will be able to take us into Bronze Age. So Bronze Age will happen once the family has moved in. And I really hope that in the Rep Cave we have, Evil Ivanovic and Patient Patty. I hope they'll treat those Axes nice too, but I think they will. Because they're building for the whole community, so the reptiles are part of the community, those are part of the community, the family is moving in, so... But if the reptiles don't behave, we always have Raging Roger who can show them who's boss. Alright. I guess we'll just play land a little bit. So it seems like, unfortunately, we're in the bug right now. So let me so anyone who has experienced this, do I have to close out and go back in, or do I just literally wait for 10 to 30 minutes? Berlin, I need your tournament. Pro as I am playing in the C9 tournament today. Oh, no way! I need to beat 0. Alright, man. You got this. Wait, doesn't that start in 2 hours? Doesn't the tournament start in 2 hours? Borrowed my midliner from Stark, unfortunately not mine. Rear says, Jinx is overpowering Holy Prayer experiences several times, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I played against, So you really think that? Because someone earlier in chat mentioned that Holy Prayer is actually really strong against Jinx, and you basically don't have Jinx in your pile if you have Holy Prayer. I mean, it's 2 cards per turn, right? So I feel like you still put more Jinxes into... you still put more Jinxes per turn as the opponent into your Holy Prayer opponent. But maybe not, I don't know. Used to close it and wait for 10 minutes. Okay, Mortal Mega, sorry that's not working right now. So I'm gonna close it right now. I'm gonna close this. We are in land right now, so we're gonna keep that up. Also, I have 1 in idle, so let me just collect some bricks here. Let's bring this guy closer. Again, I'm like 4 or 5 days behind on land. Come on, click on it. Here we go. So I'm only level 3. By the way, level 4, I think is 9,000 gold. Yeah, 9,000 gold. So I think I need to finish a lot of quests here. I can claim this. So my dailies are done, basically. Dailies are done for the next 4 hours. That's when the day resets. On the weekly side, we have a bunch that we can claim on our way to 9,000 gold. 500 there. Okay, that's good. And then once we have one more quest finished, so we get 1,500, we're at 2,300. Dang, that's a long road to get there. This guy is unfortunately not working anymore because not enough resources, which we are gonna send this guy up here. Cool. And gather some more wood. Alright, so anyway, I closed out. Let me go back into it. Mavis Hub right here. Hopefully we're back in here in a little bit. Tikla says Berlin want to make a match. Oh, here we are, back in. I'd like to know how my team is against a good poison pile. Well, right now I'm just starting. I mean, we could do that, but let's first... I first want to play against Immortal Mega. So let's try this again. But you're not online. Perfect. Okay. I want to first do this match, and then Tequila we can match. By the way, so I told you guys I have a few Mystic plots. And because Tequila is watching and has been watching the most out of everyone besides Zero, is obviously the MVV, he can play the plot. So Zero, if you're still here, Zero, I said 2 Mystic plots out for grabs to play with. If you're interested, Zero, I wanted to give that to the people who view the most and watch the most. So let me know if you're interested. If you're still here, I know you're on and off, but yeah, Tequila definitely got one. All right, what do we do here? Immortal Mega. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. 1 Katara, 1 Wall Gecko. And then keep 1 Katara, right? So we'll just do this, this, and then keep this one. Cool. All right. 3 Mystics. Yeah. Yeah, I got yeah, I think I've 4 Mystics. 4 Mystics? I think I have 4 Mystics and an Arctic. So again, like, it's just too much to play with. And like, I want to focus on content creation. And it's not like Origins, I told you guys before, right? Origins is a little bit easier in terms of being in the leaderboard with easier is the wrong word. Less time intensive is the right word. To stay in the leaderboard because you need, you can basically in the last week of the season or like at some point just catch up to the leaderboard. But in land, if you're behind, and I feel it right now, like you need to spend all the time. So I can't spend all the time. That's why I'm giving land to someone who can spend some time on it. Do you use Kestrel or Katara? I feel like Katara is better, right? I think... what about the bubble, though? I could dispel the bubble. How big, like, how important is that bubble on the front? This is such a big question, I don't know how to answer. I could also put sleep on him. What if I put sleep on him? Let's do this. Missing out on 1 Kataro. This might actually be bad in the... Yeah. Maybe that was a bad decision. Because we're at 8 now. Which means we have 7 left. So we need 3 more turns to get it. Unless... we are... Yeah. That was a bad... Yeah. I should have definitely played Kataro. Oh no, we're stealing 1. We're good. We're good. We're stealing 1. All good. Good play. Anyone can join the Meditate Discord? Oh, because your poll says, felt well over Berlin. Can I join Meditate Discord? Ah, got it. So is the Discord link really expired here? Because I can do that. Just after the break, I haven't gotten a chance to change that up. You don't like grinding 21 out of 24 hours? I do actually... Okay, Kyra, that sounds weird, but I do like that. Just during my... Or like... If I was in a position where I could just game all day... Or if I still had my normal corporate job, right? If I had my normal corporate job, I would probably find a way, like on the desk at the corporate job, or if you work from home, to have land on the side. I just do my job, and in between I click on things. I would do that, but like... If I what I do now, which is like content creation, you know, you do certain things, you edit certain things, you just don't have the time to like do that meanwhile. But I would love to, because it's super addicting and it's a lot of fun. Staying top 10 on LAN has been 4 days straight of sleeping 3 hours. No way, that's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, I mean, you could also do account sharing where multiple people are on it. That could work. Elijah says, I finally hit Altar 4. Oh my god, 4 would be nice, but like 9,000 gold seems so far away. And I've played for, what, two days now? So it seems so far away, yeah. Land really got people hooked. 100%. It got people really hooked. And it's a lot of fun to play. It's really amazing. And I said this earlier. I know there's bugs, but overall it's actually not that bad considering what we're used to, right? We're used to having a pretty significant amount of bugs in when anything on Origins gets released, which is, you know, it's fine. It is just what it is. It's just the reality of it. So my expectations in terms of that were a little bit lower, and I feel like the expectations that I had were definitely in a good way exceeded that. That there were not that many bugs. So far, I feel like it's pretty good. It's a lot of fun to play. So it's yeah. I rated it earlier. I'm giving Land an 8.5. 8.5 out of 10. And the only reason why it's a little bit lower is that was Shoalstar, by the way. Tequila, you talked about it. Shoalstar, right? Wasn't it Shoalstar, or did I miss it? Did I miss something? Yeah, that was Shoalstar. So pretty strong right there. But yeah, the only reason why I'm giving it an 8.5, not like a 10 or whatever, is because of like the whole storage thing. That's a little bit annoying. But still, I feel like 8.5 is a really good rating. Do we use Gila already? Do I stun the front? 4 energy. I feel like we literally just use everything on the front right now. I want to keep my Gila. Kestrel. The front is actually really... I'm gonna play Gila right now. I don't know if that was smart. Maybe I should have not, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's see here. Kyra says it's refreshing. It is first good experience in a long time in Axie. Soothing. Sadly true. Yeah. It's tried it 2 times. It's incredible. The drop was good after 4 years of hype. Yeah. Look, it's all about expectations and what you get out of it, right? So if you're waiting for 4 years, maybe you're just like, okay, this is fine. It can be like, it cannot ever exceed what you have been waiting for so long. That's the problem with most of games, by the way. Most games are like that. Whoa! Brit! Thank you so much! Love the support! Brit, you literally like, you subscribed today, you gifted 1,000 bits, and then you gifted 5 subs to Gara, Edelweiss. Oh, I haven't seen Edelweiss in a while, by the way. Vitali and Hantao. Hantao, you gifted to Hantao. That's awesome. Oh, and to Kaneki BNC. Yeah. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hold on, I gotta think for a second. What if we... oh my god, I was too slow. I was too excited about talking. But yeah, that was a crit, Brett. Nice. Nice. I gotta write down the names because everyone who's getting a sub gifted gets 200 bricks. And I already missed Jiho's, he gifted 5 subs too. Dang it, I don't have the names. We had multiple subs. How do I get the gifted subs? Oh, I love you guys. Love you too, Britt. Let's go. Dang. I'll go back and look. Can you actually do that? Because I'm going back in chat right now and I can't... I'm literally all the way up. I can't scroll further. I can probably... No, not even in my stream manager I can look at it. So again, like, if you gift a sub, you automatically get... Oh shit, hold on. No! Ah, this is a bummer. Wow. I forgot that I'm playing against Immortal Mega. I literally forgot about it. GG. Hey, GG. What do you have? You only have a shield. But there's gonna be Jinx, right? I'm gonna die from... No, okay. Wait, what? Is that it right now? He said, just kidding. Wow. Okay, so... Is there anything reflecting there? I need to know right now. Does he have anything reflecting? Would it matter? He has a shield up. Wait, I can't actually go through the shield, right? So the shield is at least 50, right? Okay, nothing reflecting. See what happens here. 2 HP! Woo! What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Jency, what's up? Jency, good to see you. Happy New Year, how are you? Is this the background music of Axie? Yes, it is, of Axie Homeland. Oh my god, look at this. Done. GG's, what a close game. But I'm not losing anything because it was against Immortal Mega. Let's go. Jinx. Yup. Between 3 plots, I have 35 workers. I can't keep up with it. Okay, so I have a question. Yeah, GG. That was fun. That was a good game. How many workers are max right now? Because yesterday I was on Axie chat and someone said like 16. Someone has 16. What is the 17 is the max? Is that based on what someone has right now? Or is that the actual max? Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm overwhelmed with 4. No, I'm not overwhelmed with it, but it's a lot to keep track of. Like right here. Oh no, hold on. We have 400. I gotta build something. Well, I gotta research too. Let's research first. Let's do this one. Doesn't matter. 27 minutes. Tequila, Tequila, if you're still here, your challenge is once you have the plot tomorrow, I'm gonna give you one plot that is I'm gonna give you the plot that I bought the very first, like last year in the summer. I bought one in the summer last year. Or in September, I think. That's the one you get, and your challenge is to beat me in the rankings. Okay, Hunter's Horde. What if we build just something like this? Again, I don't have roads yet. I did also say I'm gonna build these guys. Because now with the auction house thing, I'm gonna make this all pretty, guys. Don't worry. You guys know from the neighborhood that I like to build things efficiently. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you're like, nope, that's actually not the case. Oh, no, never mind. 4 total, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we're good. Okay. Cool. And then... do we have things on queue? Okay. Alright. So, Tequila. I hope I can make you happy because you make me happy. Ah, which one do you want? So I have this one here at -46, -13. This one. This one is literally right next to a resource node, which is yet to be figured out what is good or not, because the resource node has trees that are level 8, I think. What's happening to the music, by the way? Why is the music on and off? Oh shit, 22 left. Cancel, cancel. Sometimes the clicking is a little bit weird. Like, I'm clicking on this the whole time. Here we go. Okay, level 8. So this one is nice because you have 22 cycles. And each cycle is... Is that true? Each cycle is 2 minutes and 28 seconds, right? So you can actually gather for a long time. Not too long though, but you know, better than just the initial one. But the only thing is, when you're next to a node, like your plot only has one entrance, which is also interesting that you have an entrance. So your axis is not like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna walk over to the trees here. Your axis needs to go out to the entrance, which in this case is good that it is on this side. I guess it's either here or there. It's not gonna be over here. So yeah, you have to go outside and then go around. No idea, everything's okay for me? Okay, so the first one that I bought was actually... This is the last one that I bought. The first one that I bought was... this one here. You guys hear this music? It's just awesome. I feel like whenever I switch a plot, it restarts the music though. And then you have this one. This one is also... It's not right next to a node, but more like on the corner and then one off. I think Elijah has one on the exactly the corner, but I think he's on the other side. So let's go to this view. So I'm right here. I think Elijah is over there. Yeah, Elijah, look, we're pretty close. If you're still here, Elijah, if you're still here, I think we're close to each other. You said Berlin will. Yeah. So Elijah's right here. You gotta change your avatar to something different than what these guys have, so I can see you easily. We're basically neighbors. So I'm gonna give Tequila this plot to play with. Wait, where am I? Here. So he's gonna be your neighbor. You and Tequila are basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, 6. 6 plots away from each other. Yeah, so Elijah is actually right on the corner of this huge node here, which is also super nice. Actually, this is just as nice as being right on it because his exit is right here, so you can literally just walk right there. And yeah, here on this one, I need to, or like Tequila, you then need to walk all the way through here. You changed it? Oh, nice! Perfect. Great, you changed it. Awesome. Can I actually go in there? Oh yeah, I can. I can actually see what you have. Is that up to date? Wait, how are you level 4? Oh, this is just, you have an Arctic on level 4? Floor on level 4? I have to go 3. I think, by the way, I've used the viewpoints like multiple times, and before the patch I don't think it ever happened that the music would restart, but I also turned off the music after day 1, so I don't know. Also Kyra said something earlier, even non-road non-water plots, as long as the somewhat near node, it's now better. Okay, got it. Immortal Mega says, what was the rank you ended up on in Season 1 Berlin? I ended up 270 something because I was very stubborn on just playing Poison. So I played Poison the whole time and I ended up, yeah, 270 something. So my border is actually not the cool golden border, but it is what it is, right? It's like the top 1,000 border, which I'm still happy with, but yeah. Kyra said roadside plots got nerfed hard. Basically everyone has a road. Oh, yeah, well, we'll see, right? Maybe something will change in the future. This is just alpha. I feel like there's going to be a lot of bonuses, like for estates, for roads, for... You just never know where it's going to go. And also the community has so much input that I feel like it's going to... Like, if the community wants that, it'll probably happen in some way or the other. I like how they did it different for each plot type. Yeah. Me too. Oh, Kyra said be right back, so whatever I just answered, he didn't even hear. Dang it! I didn't build there. Okay, I see. I'm building on the Arctic plots. Nice, nice, nice. How do I get a plot? You get a plot. So, either you obviously own one, which you probably know because you asked for land prices earlier. Get a plot here. So again, I have 5 plots and I can't play all of them. So I was just like, I'm going to let people play with it. Nice land. Thanks, Ghost. And this is actually Elijah's land. This is Elijah's land. So let me go to the view here. Actually, I can probably just go back here to my plot. My most built plot right now is... Wait, how do I... 1, right? I press 1 and then I can go back to here. And this is the one I'm with. So if you're looking for someone who, like, basically based like a scholarship or like a delegation system, if you're looking for that, you just gotta find someone to have more plots like me. And I said, you know, I can't play all of them, so I'm giving 1 to Tequila. And then I asked Zero, and I'm literally just gonna go down on the list who is here on the stream the most, who doesn't have land and wants to play. So that's important. You're the first people who are watching the most and are supporting the stream the most. Those are getting dips basically on the plots. But then also I really want you to want to play it. So if you don't want to play it, or you're like, man, I could play, then not. Like, I really want you to play. So, and I know Tequila's always very competitive. So he's a great candidate, and he's number 2. So you can see in the neighborhood, right here. So people who are like supporting the most, obviously, are like Zero, Tequila, and Jency. Oh my God, I just got lunch from my wife. Wow, this is amazing. Thank you so much. The plate is basically invisible because it's all green. All salad. Everything you can see is salad. Yeah, so here, Tequila is blue, Jency is green. So Jency would be the next one I would ask. I don't know if Jency is here, but I also don't know if Jency has a plot. So that's the other thing. Sci-Fi says, I really want, but it's up to you at the end, I understand. Yeah, exactly. So again, I could make it like into kind of engagement farming on Twitter, saying, hey, I'm giving away a land plot. Not giving away, but like, I'm letting people play on the land plot, just follow, blah, blah, blah. But no, I want to do it based on people supporting. Yeah, so yeah, Jency, you're right there. So Jency, do you have a plot, or? Super Slane, what's up? Zach, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. I want to try land play. Alright, Jency. See, you're number 3, so you can have one. I'll set up an account for you then. Nice break, waiting on the update. Nice, nice, nice. Is there... Wait. Oh, Tequila just challenged. Okay, let's do this meanwhile. Let's go to this. Alright, Zach, you waiting on the update? Oh shit. Wait, that didn't work. No, it did work? Okay. Yeah. Oh, you mean like the break before, like waiting on the update. I see what you mean. Yeah. That was a nice break. That was actually a perfect time to stop streaming for me too. Just didn't play. Yeah, that's good. That's awesome. Yeah, so Jency, I'll have a Mystic plot for you to play with probably tomorrow. So right now I'll keep it at 2. Hold on. Actually, I want to play with 2, so I want to have one of my plots next to me just in order to like focus on 2. I think I can focus on 2 plots. So I'll put this in a different account. 2 mystic plots. I actually then have an Arctic too. So I guess I have 1 more for grabs, but I do want to wait for Zero to come in. If Zero says he wants to play also, then I'll have Zero have the Mystic, and then Jency would get the Arctic if that's okay. But right now I'm just gonna say Mystic if Zero doesn't say anything. It says you're offline? That's weird. Let me check my Mavis Hub. Because it did say the bear token thing. Are you still POG? Yeah. Let's see. Let's talk to... Actually, let me check in Discord really quick. Oh, Boromir also sent something earlier. Hold on, what did Boromir send? Nice. Oh, Boromir has the Innocent Lamb, but he doesn't have... Okay. 93 poison stack. Oh, there it is! Yeah. Crazy! Wait. That's intended to be. So they actually changed it now from 40 to 93 exactly. 93 is exactly the max. That's your scholar, that's funny. Crazy. Let's get Zero in here. I'm just gonna say something. Are you still there? Need you in the Twitch chat. I'm summoning Zero right now. Summoning Mr. Zero. Okay, accept. I'm gonna accept now. Tequila, let's see what happens. Brit says Arctic is so great. That's what I'm playing and I love it. Oh, really? Nice. So, but Brit, you have like a lot of... I know you said you have 10 plots, right? But I feel like you... Wait, BA has... I mean, you have all plots, right? Do you guys have a Genesis too? I feel like the advantage has been kept not too crazy in terms of the plot advantages, like the time, because oftentimes, like I feel like even on a Savannah plot, as long as you're there the whole time, you can probably still compete in a way, right? Brit says BA has 590 plots and he only gave me 10. Wow. Wow, BA. That, I can't believe it. Only 10! You guys are married. You have kids. It should be 50-50. Oh, man. Kev, what's up? Happy New Year to you, and I'm glad to see you using my favorite comet, Poison Team. Let's go! Welcome back! Happy New Year! Good to see you. Loading, yeah, I know it's a loading bug right now. It happens a little bit too much, huh? 10 is still too much work? Yeah, 10 is so much work. I mean, I see it with 5. Literally, 5 is too much work. It depends on what you're doing. I know, like Axie Labs, he has, I think he has 8 or something. And so when Land came out, I was like, it was in Germany, and it was like, I think in the morning or something. I was in Discord and I listened to everyone. And I know, I was on Cairo's stream too. I think Cairo was mentioning that Labs was trying to handle I think 8 lots. 8 plots. Like, that's a lot too, right? Alright, loading screen error. Tequila, what are we gonna do? Card disappear as well, game freezes. Yeah. I know, it's a lot of bugs. But guys, we're in off season. At least we have some some things to test out. But yeah, I can. It's definitely frustrating. Wait, but one thing we haven't talked about is Axidol. Just have Axidol up meanwhile. If you don't have land, just play Axidol meanwhile. Compete for the leaderboard. Last time I checked, it was 10 million SLP, right? That was on there. So that's kind of fun. I know Elijah played it for a little bit. But, yeah. 8 million? Okay. Is it 8? I threw my back out playing that game. Yeah, I played it on stream a couple times. That was a lot of fun. It's also very addictive. It's super addictive, and it also consumes a lot of your time. Because, like, one game, once you get good, is at least 15 to 20 minutes, probably more. And you're fully in the whole time. You can't, I mean, you can, I think you can press pause, right? But, like, overall, you're just, like, in it. Still, like, 9 slots. Yeah, like, that's pretty good, right? Kyra says Dole actually has a tournament on CG right now, where the winner goes to the end. And only has 30 spots and isn't filled. Oh, really? See, guys? If you have this bug here, like the loading bug, just sign up for that right now. I also saw dots when closing my eyes for like 3 days. I have that too, not for this game, but a few years ago I played this, like on my iPad, I played a game on the airplane for 10 hours straight, flying to Germany. And it was similar. It wasn't Candy Crush, but it was similar to that. And it was just like matching colors. I literally saw things for 2 nights. It's pretty crazy when you're so focused on it. I'm not sure how good it is for the brain, but addicting for sure. Yeah. Yep. All right, I guess I can at least go to my land, push on the idle workers. So we have now these guys here. So the problem is that we have... oh, nice, we can upgrade. But if I upgrade this, I need to basically get to 9,000 gold. I don't want to spend 600 right now. Especially, so, like, what is critical path here? And by critical path, I mean, what are the most important items that I need in order to get to 9,000 gold? And nothing that is nice to have. I feel like with the auction house right now, with the auction house and just sending out certain things that is in the gatherer's green, I can actually, I don't have to worry about this. So right now I can send out literally 70 sugar canes in the auction house. If I don't know how many, like, you have a unlimited amount of slots there, right, in the auction house. So I can just sell. I do this, and I do 70 sugar canes. And I just, so the average price in the last 7 days was 2. Highest price, let's just set it up high so we keep it. Well, I don't know if this is high, but the average is 2, so I feel like it's 1 above the average, like 50% more than the average. Okay, let's sell this. So this gives us more, like, I don't need to level this up, because I can just produce here. And I produce on all of them. I really need to work on making this nice. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about them anymore. And then whenever I load up too much on the warehouse here, I just go to the auction house and I put it up in the auction house. So someone said earlier it was also supposed to be like this. Is that true? Feels like a kind of a way around it. Soda, what's up? We still made it to the first stream of the year. The resolution, stop being homeless. Let's go. What's up, Soto? Stop being homeless. So let's go to the map really quick. Soto, you are actually... Wait, am I blind right now? Yeah, you are homeless still. That's right. Look, almost everyone on Lunasian Lane has a house except for Soto, Crunch, and Ilazul. Hallucinating for 2 nights. Yeah, it was crazy. Rush Altar. Oh, do I need to... Hold on, let's go to here really quick. 5 minutes. Okay, so I have 5 minutes. Boromir says, I was thinking they were going to add away bluff, but they didn't. A what? Away bluff? What are you talking about? That is addicting. This game here, by the way, is for sure addicting. Land is really good. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think what was previously like a couple years ago on the table in terms of like PvP, I think that is somehow gonna happen at some point too. I know like on the larger roadmap that we see from 2021 to 2026, we don't see that on there, but I think that is something that will be part of this. But to be honest, this is very relaxing. We have a PvP game, which I know needs to be reworked, and a lot of things need to happen to make it great again. But this is great. What Kyra said earlier, very refreshing, right? Kyra says there will be PvP. Has confirmed. Oh, really? Confirmed it. Nice, yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, like Jiho showed up in Axie Chat yesterday, and he did mention PvP. I didn't know like how, like if he just said it would be nice from his perspective, or it was actually confirmed. But if you're saying it's confirmed, that's awesome. That's really good. What does PvP in land look like? Yeah, that's a good question. I think, so what, again, from yesterday, and I didn't know if that was based on the opinion of what Geos would want as a community member, or what actually is planned. But PvP would look something like how you send out your adventurers right now to into basically on a mission. You would do the same, sending it to a plot. So, you know, maybe you equip your adventurer and then you send it to a plot, and maybe you can somehow steal. That's by the way, what wasn't said. That's like what I'm saying right now. Maybe then you can steal resources and all of that. But yeah, but it was based, what he was mentioning, based on the adventurers that you already have. So these guys here, right? For anyone who doesn't know, you would send out against other players. Maybe you like form guilds, and you know, you can attack together. That would be cool too. I don't know how good that would be, how it would look like. I'm sure it's more complex. I'm pretty sure it would be better to start with a more like focused approach on what we have right now and making this good, and you know, not introducing too many things, especially with everything that's coming up. We gotta focus on delegation. We gotta focus on the AXS game loop. That is super important. To not have the, I mean, it's nice right now to get passive AXS, right? But it will be nice when it's more incentivized through gameplay. So there's already a lot of things to focus on, so I don't know how big the team is and how much additional time they have to also add more features, but just would be cool. So Kyra says there will be group rates of players versus players, or a player versus AI. Okay. You said multiple different ways. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of cool. I think that's awesome. Nomac, what's up? How are you? How's the land? Land is fun, Nomac. Land is a lot of fun. Wait, Nomac, didn't you have land too? Did you sell it or something? I can't remember. But I had... Let's do this. At some point I thought you had land or something. Interior, I love it. Oh, okay. Alright. Forest and Arctic, nice. Yeah, so, yeah, I love it. I said it multiple times. I'm gonna play this basically the next, like in January, whenever the season's up. I don't know if the access to it will be removed or just the season will be over. I'll hope that you can still play then, but the first test season is over and you can still play it in a way, but you never know. But yeah, I'm gonna play this on stream, especially with this bug here. It's still happening. I'm gonna close out of the game really quick. It's good to have an alternative as well. Let's see here. Sorry if I'm missing. I think today I missed more chats than I've ever missed before, so I'm sorry if I'm not reading some chats. I'm just a little bit busy with all the games here. I'm busy with like making sure all my axes are producing, okay? But okay, so Kyra said this, and then we have Elijah said, so curious about the AXS game loop. I'm curious about that too. I think the AXS game loop is probably, or I don't know, I'm just like speculating. I could see it based how Origins is, like at the end of the season you get a reward, or do you get AXS basically for every adventure you're releasing, or like how's it going to be distributed? That's going to be super interesting. I feel like the easiest way would be to just have like a leaderboard reward at the end, right? That's the game. But if you talk about a game loop, then technically you would get AXS in that loop, right? Somehow, but I don't know. I agree with Berlin. The phase 2 stage is the most important. Yeah, just a delegation. If you have delegation as a system in there where you can literally just keep your account and you have every delegation based on that, you don't have to be creating new accounts to have like the scholars or stewards, whatever they're called, then that already would be nice. And yeah, then other things too, right? I think NFT axes are part of that too. So whatever that means, like using your own axes on here, you can, instead of right now having Puffy on here, you can probably just say you have your own axis, which is would be kind of cool too. Just gives your own plot, your own identity with your own axis, so that's kind of nice too, or would be nice. Real Paw says maybe the plots will have guardians. Go visit some plots, then defeat the guardian. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, like a guardian. Yeah, that would be a cool system. There's so much to figure out. Yeah, it definitely is. Like besides the game and what features we're gonna have in the game, it's gonna be interesting to see what will be put on high priority. In my opinion, one of the highest priorities that is unfortunately not on the list is actually the socializing aspect. I think I've heard it a lot in the community, and I've heard a lot in where people are landowners, is, you know, having a chat, like being able to chat with your neighbors, not just your neighbors, but having a chat in general. Like if I, like here right now, I could put up a chat window and add a friend. You can add a friend to it. And then you just chat with people in the game. And I think the biggest reason why this is not implemented is because every chat in any game needs moderators. So with moderators, that was something they didn't want to do. So far I understood it. Doesn't mean this is 100% how it went down or how it is, but I think that's a complication they're not doing right now. I know we do have Discord, we have streams like this, we have Twitter to communicate, but an in-game communication I think is pretty big, and yeah, that's something that's just not there right now. But yeah, we'll see. First time chat, gotta go fast. Let's go. Sonic Spin Wheel, what's up? Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Elijah said, and sorry, I'm a little behind here. And the earning aspect, outs, balance, etc. Yep, for sure. And then Kyra said, yeah, earning can go so many ways, like play the times the amount of time. Yep. Or play X amount of time, sorry. Do tasks to get the full access, unlock each day, and then hopefully things on top of that, like leaderboard rewards, random finds. Yeah, I agree. It needs to be a multitude of things, right? I think that motivates more people, and it's not so one-sided. Whatever it is, it has to be good enough for a landowner to hold and delegate the land or play it. Yep, that's true. So to that point, so right now, I feel like everything needs to be looked at from the perspective right now of what landowners get as a passive reward. Well, it doesn't have to be like that, but if that's the goal, what Kyra just said, everything needs to be put in a way that landowners needs to be holding it and delegating it, right? That means it needs to be worth it for you to keep it, or you're having fun, whatever for doing that. If that is the goal, then yes, it needs to be put in that way, and the rewards need to be, I would say, high enough for it to be incentivized, which makes it a little bit difficult because a lot of landowners who have a lot of land will need to get significantly more AXS in total to then also give some to their respective scholars, stewards, whatever you call it. So I think it's really tough because you don't want to give out too much. But yeah, that's interesting. But maybe that's not even the goal. Maybe the goal is not for people to hold land. Maybe you want to distribute it to so many people. Maybe you want people to dump their land. I don't know if that's the goal, but I'm just saying there is probably a world where that might not be the goal. I don't know. But usually when that's not the goal, then you make a lot of original people who are supporting the whole system very upset, and that's not a good thing either. Gotta work them to the bone. Will still be, and again, I'm reading from earlier. I'm just trying to cover all the chats from earlier because I didn't read it. So I'm still reading Kairos from earlier. Will still be daily. I'm almost sure for it. Yeah, daily would be cool. That would definitely incentivize that. They always compare daily land earnings to what land staking is now. I like that. Yep, I do like that. And then I presume some kind of leaderboard rewards or something on top of the regular daily earnings. But who knows? Yeah, nobody really knows, and we'll see. Maybe they don't even know exactly what to do. I will see. You guys can, by the way, you can see when I scroll up in my chat, you can see the land scrolling up and down too. Delegate, so a plot could be around 24 hours. I could also see, by the way, a delegation to multiple people. I don't know if that's going to be a thing, but because there's so much time involved, and we're also very internationally based, you could have different time zones. Like you have 2 scholars or 2 stewards on your land. One plays during one time during the day, the other one plays, like, you have to organize that, but like that's the idea, right? So you can always play it, like you said, 24 hours. That will, or maybe even more than 2, maybe 3 people in 8-hour increments. Yeah, they've talked about that. Oh, hold on, Nomex said something. Nomex said, I think it would be cool to have like time of days where PvP is on and plots go into the PvP version of plots, and you need to take over Al Nasi Twin or something. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, they have talked about that a bit in land chat. Leo's hopeful that the game will become a largely social game. Yeah, that's so important. And you can already see everyone. Like earlier I said, Elijah's over there. It would be fun to just chat. I think someone also, I can't remember where I read that, but proximity chat. Was that in the land chat? Someone said proximity chat for land. Obviously that doesn't matter, but it would be hilarious. You're just talking, someone close to you, like your neighbors, they can hear you talk. But then you just barely hear the neighbor after that. It's like, what did you say? I want to be able to come to my plot and chat. Yeah. Sonic Spinman said, no problem, I'm the fastest thing alive. Nice. I do have a Twitter account. Nice. Cairo, the value can come in a multitude of ways. It doesn't have to just be AXS. That's true, there's going to be land tokens, so the land token is going to be a thing too. Man, I feel like I don't have to scroll anymore. I caught up almost. I think staking my... may have put them in a nasty position personally. Yeah, but they were in a bad position. Well, I'm saying like Sky Mavis... Everyone was in a pretty dark place, and I think it was the right thing to do. Again, this opinion is coming from someone who owns land, so I'm saying obviously it was nice that staking started early. Is it good for the ecosystem? I don't know. How would it have been if it didn't happen? I don't know. So, not sure. But who knows, maybe the ways they figured out to add value into the ecosystem can sustain the rewards. Yeah, that's ultimately the most important goal. I could, by the way, see this thing having a good economic loop, which I don't think they have talked about this, but what if you like in a lot of, I would say pay-to-win games, mobile games, where you build things up, you can always pay for upgrades. So right now, if like I have a research thing, like I want to research something and I want to research this right now, It's gonna take like 27 minutes, but then you can speed it up by putting in a currency like SLP or I don't know, AXS, and that goes then to the treasury, or it goes to the overall game loop. That I could see that too, because then the higher you are in the leaderboards, the more AXS you get. So you think, I mean, then it's a lot of pay to win then again. I don't know if that's a good suggestion, but I could see that happening in terms of balance and the future too. Not sure. I'm sure there's many ideas. I really want to be a fly on the wall when they have land meetings about the future and what's being considered. Then they, they have a list of all the ideas, and they say, okay, this is going to be number 1, number 2, number 3, and what we're going to implement, and yeah, what they ultimately say, this will be the way we're going to do this. That would be super interesting, right? I'm assuming rewards at the start will be really good to entice people to hold, but we shall see. Yeah, you just never know, right? Maybe the goal is to give work to other people again. Yeah. I mean, think about the overall system of having stewards, or, being able to delegate your land. I feel like it's a nice way to get 17,000 people on this game. Like, everyone is in it together again, and 17,000 people is a lot. I feel like, I don't know what the daily active users are right now, and I know we were at 2 million at some point, and I know 17,000 is not that much, but if you have like a force of, let's say, 15 to 17,000 people loving land, being on it, like really enjoying it, like you could really get everything started again in terms of putting in value into the ecosystem and having just fun, posting it on Twitter, multiple streams, people watching because they love it, like that, like it's not to be underestimated. Triple shifts, I like that idea, sci-fi. Yeah, right? Having 3 people on it. The downside to that is that you have to split the rewards on the steward side by 3, right? So that'll be interesting. So maybe like, on the back then in the system was like 50-50 for scholarships, and then it's 50-50 for all of them, so you have to split 16.6666% for each of the stewards. It might be less, but depending on the plot you play on, if you play on a Genesis plot, yeah, that's a pretty good amount probably. You guys know the multipliers, right? The original multipliers for the land. So Savannah, and then you go into Forest, which is times 3. From Forest you go to Arctic, which is, I don't want to say the wrong numbers, but let's just say like 2 or 3 again, I think, and then you go times 2 from Arctic to Mystic, and then it's like times, what is it, like times 20 or something? I think it's times 20 from Mystic to Genesis. I might say the wrong numbers right now, but like it's in the ballpark at least, I think. Dukes, what's up? Good to see you. Sorry, I'm just seeing this. I'm now behind on scrolling again. How goes it, friend? I'm doing well. Happy New Year. Good to see you again. You pushed out a lot of videos. I love that. I love that you pushed out a lot of videos. So guys, make sure you follow Dukes and subscribe to him on YouTube. He consistently puts out content, and it's pretty awesome. I got a secret to share. I got a secret. Sorry, let's see. Did you say anything about it? Yeah, on top of it, try to be nice. Yeah, you are. You really are. You're always posting something. So it's awesome. And there's not a lot of English Axie content out right now. So whenever there's a new video, like let's say, I feel like there's not many, but like, Ryan or Elijah, like on YouTube, there's a video. I want to go into posting some YouTube videos too, but yeah, whenever I see something, I watch it immediately. So yeah, Duke, same way. Imagine proximity chat, it would be so funny. But I feel like, actually, if everyone is active, but let's say you're like in the middle of someone who holds like hundreds of lands. That would be interesting, by the way. How is proximity chat if you own, let's say, hundreds of lands, and you go into your game Do you just hear all the voices everywhere? All the voices from everywhere. Just scream, Coco, are you there? There. You hear 400 people exactly all next to you. And you're just a voice for everyone. Everyone can hear you too. You're just like, hello, citizens of Lunasia. This is Homeland. That'd be crazy. Got spread spike. What up, bitch? Give me that copper. Man, I like this system now where I don't have to worry about these guys. I only need to watch this. We are at 115 already, so let's put up another order into the auction house. 94. Let's put 90 up in the auction house, right? This is probably not a good way to do this, but right now we're streaming and I can't really focus on what's best to do. Probably being a little bit behind on getting to altar level 4. What's the maximum altar level people have right now? Like Cairo, what do you have on your Genesis plot? What is the altar level? So we set this, we're only gonna do it to, we're just gonna do everything, 95, and we're gonna do it at 3, so. Okay. Nomex says the one thing that I really liked from the other version was the open world aspect. Seemed nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah. I mean, I think that's. I mean, the open world aspect is gonna be something you can probably have here too at some point. But yeah, we'll see. That's a whole different category, right? Unpopular opinion, but this could be the best state we ever see land in terms of fun, unrestricted access. You mean like it's only gonna go down from now? I don't think so. You got Carrot Hammer? Because if things like speeding up production with the coin comes will get interesting. Yeah, no, that was just... I don't think that was actually... Was that a topic anywhere? I just basically just said that. Maybe I read it from 1 or 2 people who said it too. Of course it's pay to win. I mean, I don't know. You already pay to win by buying a nice plot. I don't know if this is even on the table. I literally just said that in terms of one thing that could happen through, you know, leveraging the ecosystem and or having levers to manage the ecosystem. Yeah. They did claim that they won't do play to win, but pay to have fun. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So if you pay for like accessories, right, or something like decorations on your land that you could flex, maybe similar to accessories for Origins or like in general for your axes. You in a quest guild? Are you talking to me? Yeah, I'm in yes, I'm in a quest guild. I'm in the guild of quest. I'm in quest. You can see it down here. Quest. Direct quote from LandDev. Okay. Zero, what's up? I was busy. Zero. Okay. Oh man, I'm so far behind. Should I just like skip a bunch of chat so I'm like actually saying things right when they happen? Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna skip a little bit of chat right now, so I'm actually right here, okay? So I'm gonna go all the way to... You said no? You said no! Okay, I'm gonna keep reading that. He's like, no! Please read everything. Be like 5 or 10 minutes behind on what people said, so nobody knows what you're talking about. Alright, I'll read then. No problem. It's good to burn token to get faster development, yeah. I think it's good too. Like, just imagine if every landowner would have the opportunity to progress faster by burning SLP. Can you imagine how much SLP would be burned just to be on a leaderboard? And you also have the option not to do it. You're just not going to be up on the leaderboard. But I'm telling you, some people are going to do it. Once there's rewards out, it would be crazy. But I agree with Cairo how that could also be, as always, pay to win is always bad. But in this case, it would actually go into something like that burn wouldn't go, obviously, you know, to the developer. Like, wouldn't go to Sky Mavis, like how it is in usual games. Like, when you accelerate in any kind of form, you always have the money go directly to the developer, 100%. And you also don't own the shit that you're building in the game. So, and that's the same, by the way, for, well, actually it's not the same for Origins, because the runes and charms that you pay for are bad, but also that money goes into to the other players who might have, you know, are selling it. So it's still better than going straight to the developer. But yeah, I think it's an idea that could, I mean, it's not even an idea, it's just a mechanic that could be implemented. Has been successful before in many other games. Yeah. The guild element would make LAN huge, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. Guild, like anything, like guild, being in a guild means that you are like you share a common interest, or you're fighting something together, and you know the social aspect of being outside of, not, you know, like right now when you play World of Warcraft, you are in a guild and you mostly communicate on Discord. You're like in chat with everyone there, but you also communicate a lot in the game. You have a whole guild chat there. You have your chat with, you know, if you play with like, you have the whole guild, let's say 30 people, and then you have like small groups of like 5, they play together. Like there's so many different things that socializing aspects enable, and I think it would be awesome. So the whole guild functionality within LAN would be awesome too. Again, it's not on the list right now, it doesn't look like it. I'm sure at some point it will happen, but yeah, I agree that it will be a huge thing. Okay, Boromir says one LAN is 10k, so it's pay a lot, play, and burn some SLP value of $20 is nothing. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, yeah, it's always relative, right? Like if you pay $10,000 for a lot, and you're hoping for, I don't even want to say that, but you're hoping for a return of invest. Like you don't, maybe not the return, but you want to have fun with your game. So you want to have fun with your land plot, and you hope that you don't lose the $10,000. You want to have over time, and I don't know how long that is. Right now it's you know 50% return. Like over time you do want to see some return. Then spending that is also a downside, right? So I know that $20 might be nothing, but what do you spend it on? Do you spend $20 to get your altar upgraded from 6 to 7? And that might be good, because 6 to 7 would be a lot of cost. But if you spend it on like small little upgrades here and there, then you need to do it again and again and again. So if you do it one day, what about the next day? Do you do it again? Like over 10 days, that's already $200. And the whole month, that's $600. That's a lot. That's like 6% of your entire investment. So small things matter. So if it's ever implemented in any way, you need to be careful with it to not make the game less fun, right? Alliances, yeah. 32.6 or something like that, AXS for gen per day. Yep. If you even make 10% of that, not bad. Yeah. And again, that is also, what did you spend on it? So the amount of money you put into it is so much that even like 32.6 AXS seems like a lot for someone who didn't put in that money, right? It's like, all right, you get this per day right now. Yeah, but you also put in so much more money before, so you're actually still down a lot. Like, think about the value of AXS right now. It's pretty low. So it's gonna take a lot to get that. Because if you bought your Genesis plot we're 2023 now, 2 years ago, so a year and a half ago, right? I mean, a Genesis plot would go for over $1 million. People literally spend over $1 million on Genesis plots. And now think about what you get back daily. 32 AXS. We're at $6 right now. 10 times 6 is $60. Times 3 is $180. So that's per day. Let's just say $200 to make it easier. $200 per day times 10, 2,000. That's $6,000 a month. So you're at $6,000 a month times 10 months is 60,000. So you're at $72,000 a year, and you put in like 1.5 million. That's gonna take a lot to get that money back, even though it sounds like a pretty good return in the beginning, just if you put in 32 AXS per day. So always gotta see it relative, right? You can't only look at one picture and see one thing. Like you can only look at like, oh, this is the one thing you can you get the money from. Like you always gotta look at it in perspective. But yeah, that's all super interesting in terms of where we're going with it, because this will all play into like play a huge effect, or like we'll keep that into consideration for any future updates, because that's exactly the situation a lot of landowners are in. They see exactly what they paid for, and they now see where it's at, and they see what they get daily. It's sometimes as simple as that. And then a huge portion is, how much fun is it? Oh, okay, so Duke's secret was Han told me Season 2 is coming a lot sooner than you expect. Wink, wink. Alright. Well, let me tell you this. We're not ready for it. I'm like at least 20 minutes behind right now on reading this chat. But yeah, Season 2 should not come sooner. No. Season 2 is okay to come later. I know people don't want to wait, but we're not ready. We're not ready in this update, and I'm telling you, we're not ready in the next update. We have so many bugs to fix right now. And based on experience, we're not gonna get to Season 2 ready in the next patch. We need a lot longer. This is January 4th right now. Besides just balancing patches, there's so many things that need to be figured out. It's okay if it doesn't happen sooner. It's okay. Kyra said, I'm at 5, about to go 6. Oh, okay, that was the altar earlier. 6, okay. Some people are already 6. I chose to make all my plots sustainable before upgrading to 6. That's fair, yeah. That way you have a good foundation to then go from there, versus like top decking your resources, right, and go from there. Let's see here. Land gameplay is like Farmville for XE. 0! Let me ask you right now. 0, are you here? Totally missed you. Yes. By the way, 0. Once 0 is at... actually, you're almost at 500, which means technically that would be the next upgrade. I think 0 needs to get to... Yep. The next upgrade would be to the next stage. Okay. I'm gonna skip some stuff now. I'm gonna go to now, okay? This time I will. Elder Tyrant says, Berlin, you look chubbier. Ate much during the holidays? Holy shit! Wow! I did. I did eat a bunch. And I loved it. Wouldn't do it any other way. I haven't actually weighed myself in a while. Which is, it feels good. Brick reset? We could do a brick reset. Well, actually, Dukes, I think yours was reset because of because you just got a house, right? I think. Sci-Fi says going to work, guys. See, all right. Thanks for hanging out. See you soon. 0. Oh, man, I missed 0. I should have asked him. Okay, so Sonic Spin Wheel. It's almost like just spitting out some one-liners here. Very funny. Sonic spin wheel. I found the first piece of the moon. 5 more, and I can change the axes back. Nice. Let's see here. Anything else? Okay, I think we're good now. Me and Aaron go to the store for ice cream. Okay, these are like very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting stuff. Boromir says people who got Genesis plots get them from dock boxes or bought well cheaper. Most of them. I saw a video where land cost was 15 or so for Savannah. Yeah, I know, like in 2019, right? Or 2018 even? Was it December 2018 when land was dropped? But yeah, that was obviously cheaper. But look, I don't, like Boromir, you were probably around when the summer happened. I'm sure there were between the summer and I would say early 2022. I don't know how many, but like it felt like there were at least 5 to 10 people who bought a Genesis plot for really, really a lot amount of money. And even now there's like more Genesis plots that were sold for, you know, 200,000, 300,000. That's still a lot of money. I still have not eaten anything my wife brought me, so I'm gonna do that. Also, let's check on Origins. Origins! Also, the tournament is gonna start in a bit, right? That's right, I forgot about the tournament. Yeah. So I was planning on looking at the tournament through the stream. So Mango is gonna do it, and I have Mango, I follow him now. So I'm just gonna have the tournament up here and let's see how it goes. If it's boring, we can always change back, but I'm still gonna be streaming for a little bit. So we're gonna watch the tournament together if you guys want. Unless you guys are like, no, let's not watch it, then we're not gonna do it. Wait, Tequila, are you still here? Do you still want to do it? Wait, let's watch. Let's watch Tequila. Let's see. Let's look at him play. Tequila on the right here. Land music is horrible. Ghostin', no way. Oh, that mid though. Look at that mid. Let's go, Tequila! Let's go! You need to remix that music. Oh yeah, Cairo, that would be fun. Yes, land music is amazing. I agree. Like, I've had land music on now when I just wanted to show you, and I didn't mind it at all that I had it on till now for like, what, 2 hours? An hour and a half? I don't know. I could have it on the whole time. It's definitely great. But I think it would be fun to have a mix. I don't know what a mix would like. You want to make it into like an EDM mix? Tournament with the most recent changes? Interesting. I think it's on the tournament server, and I don't think it includes the most recent changes. Don't think so. But most I like is the Arctic music. Why does it say Vic? Oh, because it says who won. Got it. Tequila, you want to play? I'm just gonna challenge you anyway. Are you like, hold on, wait a second, I need to put my Silence Whisper on first. Alright. Let's go. It's a pretty bad draw, huh? Look at all your flies. I wish you could somehow hold on, which one? This one. You can't see in game what the name is of the accessories, right? It would be fun to hover over it and see what the accessory is. Like just like a little name, just literally just a name, a little tooltip. Bloop, bloop. That's the sound of it that would make. Bloop, bloop. Is this worth it? 15? Nah. Alright. And it goes to the store to buy a pillow. Sonic, what the fuck? If this is a bot right now, I might actually... Sonic Spin Wheel. Account created December 17th, 2022. Follow for 33 minutes. You're a bot, right, Sonic? Alright, let's do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. And then we'll do it this. Alright. Let's see. So you do have your bubble bomb. So nothing to dispel there. Alright. Alright, I think this is gecko time, and I think I think I need to risk the Kotaro, right? Oh no, I have 3 energy. No, I'm good. I'm good. Don't risk the Kotaro. So he's still asleep, and then... Wait! Did I just miss the mechanic? No, there it is. Okay. Wall Gecko comes in after the turn is over. Okay, cool. You don't have a Renda, which is good. The only problem is that... Not problem, but the shield has less value because I do heal up 50% of it anyway. So we shall see what happens here. Interesting. Okay. Bubble, more bubble. So now I heal 50%, that's nice. Okay. And then, what do we do? What do we do? We, wow, we have it again! Sorry, Tequila. I don't know why that happened, but it just happened. You have 4 energy. I wonder, can you kill me? Can you actually kill me right now? That's another 50% that I can heal. Oh, you have 5 energy. Never mind. You have 5 energy. In 2 turns, one of your axes dies. Yep, that's pretty clear. So now this heal is going to be crazy. 309 again. So that's very nice. So now we go and... We have... So we're going to get our energy burst anyway, so we don't need to focus on Kotaro. So we could focus on Kestrel. We could do Kestrel to get rid of this stuff. Kestrel, Green Thorns, and Scaly. Green Thorns here, and we'll do this here. And I feel like I don't need my back anymore. I'll use this for the front too for more health. Let's see what happens. Okay. That's insane. You mean the heal? Oh, what is it? Oh, you mean that one? The 400? Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, the heal, yeah. Yeah, that's... So I said that on on the stream too, like technically 50% is like a lot if you don't have shield. Like if you have a very defensive comp and you have a lot of shields, it's not going to be as good because it's only the HP you lost. So as long as you survive and you heal up by 50%, it's like, I think that's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. One, so we have Tiny Turtle, we can use the Gecko to get rid of it. 1, 2, man. We could hope for... There's a chance that the Kotaro... Oh, man. Nah, we're just gonna do this. Quick. Ah! Oh no, I wasn't able to play the shield. That was too slow. Dang it! I was too slow. Ah, the shield would have been so nice to dispel. I needed to dispel the bubbles. Ah. Dang. 2 more energy. And that's Shoal Star. Okay. So that's your Shoal Star, and you are not gonna have that now. Dang it, I'm so bummed. I feel like that would have not... I would have not died with that shield. Dang, dang, dang. Okay. Well... I think that's GG, right? Unfortunately. That shield would have helped definitely to not get Shoal Star value. But maybe you have revenge cards? 400, cool. Yay. Goodbye. Freaking Dai fan is crazy. Yeah, that would have made a difference too, because my front would have survived and you had 5 energy, right? So, or did you have 6? No, you had 5, right? So I would have survived probably in the back. Or 2 mystics. Hey, let's do another one. Let's do another one. He didn't use it the round before, yeah. Let's do another one, Tequila.
Let's do it!
Oh yeah, I was gonna look what geckos are worth right now. So if I go to Marketplace... Wait, I just literally talked about Genesis plots, and 4 hours ago, one Genesis got bought for $137,000. So, you know, there is a lot of money still. A lot of money. Poison is always 50-50. Yeah. So as long as I stay above 400, right, I'm good. But I think it's a good strategy. I think it's pretty strong to have your tiny fan, right? Yeah. Yep. All right. So I did get some really good value of my wall geckos, so I think it's not going to be easy to beat you, because I feel like I did get some good value. But maybe I made some decisions that... Well, the one thing that definitely happened was the I wasn't able to play the shield, so okay, that's good, some good value there. And then we're gonna use this guy first. So we can heal up the back. This, and then heal up this guy. Alright, nothing to dispel here in the front anyway, right? So we shall see! So, it is based on your energy burst. So right now, you are at the first energy burst. So this is 5 for you, right? Oh, 6. No, you started at 7. Sorry. So you're 6. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna heal up this guy. And this guy. All right. Kestrel for sure. Maybe shield would have been better. Okay, so still at 6 energy, right? I like how it updates now too. You can see it's still at 6 energy. Does it have retain? Oh, it has retain, yeah. Okay, so now you're actually at 5, right? Now you're at 5 energy? Dang. So one of my axes will die now. But I can make you... Well, what if I... Am I not good? You have 400 damage, right? So I have 405. Does that matter? Okay. So 429. Do you get extra damage? Do you have extra damage? No. Oh, 10% bonus stats. Oh, okay. Never mind. So you do... Is it more? Okay. So you can... Wait, does it target any ally? Any enemy? Target any enemy! Just learned that. Never mind. But I drew back into Gila, which is nice. Dum da dum da dum dum dum. Okay. This guy dies. Yeah, super close one. That was definitely a close one. First time chat! Romario, how's it going? Berlin, how can we win money on Axie now? How can we win money on Axie now? You gotta be really good and you compete in the leaderboard, and then at the end of the season, if what you spend is less than what you win, that's how you win money. SLP is very low, so you can't really make a lot of money by playing just like that. So you can't play in the extractive way. And you can also play tournaments. Tournaments are a way to also gain some money. But yeah, welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing fine. GG Tequila. Oh, you're not another one? Alright, let's do another one. 1-1. Okay, 1-1. That's right. Game 3, let's go. Let's go. Berlin, but it's possible to craft and sell that rune. Yeah, that's possible. Yep. That's actually, yeah, you're right. That's another way to make money. But you gotta be very lucky because you gotta put in some money too because it costs SLP. So SLP is required to craft the runes that you can then sell. So it's a lot. It's more like gambling if you're hoping to make a lot of money that way. I would say the best way is to be really good at the game and win more than you can win more than you put in. But yeah, you can from the SLP just to craft. Yeah, so you need to be on a certain level on the leaderboard in order to farm SLP for winning. So It's not just like, oh, you just start playing and you get SLP. No, you gotta get there in order to get that. Dang. I feel like I need to rush a little bit. Oh, nope, not this one. This one. Dang, 12 poison on the front. That's not good. That's not good. It's not a good start. If I have that much poison on the front, it's already not a good thing. Why do Baba gets mad when people touch his tail? I don't know, Sonic. Tell us. Why? And again, such a bad start. Meat value, what's up? Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support, man. How are you doing? Happy New Year. I feel like I haven't talked to you in ages. At least 7 years. Card draw is a problem in this fucking Troll Star. Well, look, I think my poison luck was not that good either, but now with this one is actually a little bit better. But what I need right now is really... Oh shit. Woo! I need a wall gecko right now. Ah, I just got a gecko.
Darn it!
This is actually still not that bad. We're just gonna be super defensive. But the problem is, of course, that you're gonna be able to kill. So I never get actual wall gecko value. So I think this game is on your side right now. I know you had a bad draw, but you're already into your second burst. You're gonna get your third one. Yeah, when are you gonna get your third one? Alright, the Shoal Star value is not that high. That's only for 43, so that's good. But yeah, see, well, you are on your second still, so it's still 6 energy for you to use your tiny fan. I don't know if it's Wall Gecko Kotaro Small Frill or Wall Gecko Small Frill. Do I risk it? If I risk it and hope that you don't get it, I think there's a chance for me to just use Wall Gecko Kotaro and Small Frill without the shield. If you don't kill me. Maybe I waste like a couple of Small Frill healings. 30. I think I'm gonna waste some here just in case. Actually, no, never mind. Obviously, Wall Gecko. I gotta be fast. Please, please don't punish me for being slow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. So I didn't want to use the shield so I can get more healing out of it. And I can use both Kotaro and I can use thing else. Okay. So, no! Shit, you are on it right now? Oh, so you are on it right now. But that's still fine. So if you spend all 5 energy, you're still not killing me, right? Yep. So we're good. And I heal up 50% of that. Super nice. Okay, so that was great. That was great. That was great. There's only one of that, right? Or do you copy that in any way? No. Can you get it? No, I think I'm not at risk of dying right now, right? Am I? I have 3 energy. I want to spend it on these 3 cards. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Maxi Mystic, what's up? Good to see you too. Happy New Year. How are you? Why? What's up? You draw a Wall Gecko last turn. Did I miss out on my Wall Gecko? I might have missed out on it. He might attack, or if Bubba gets mad when people touch his tail, he might attack those who touched. Interesting. Interesting stuff going on here today. Interesting stuff going on here. Okay, so he's still in the same... That's what we're gonna do. So now we're gonna use the Gila. Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Was my only option. Not enough cards to play. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. 400 damage. I mean, 400 divided by 5 is 80, right? So it's 80 damage per energy. You have 3 energy left, so now it's a Shoal Star, which you love so much. I know you love your Shoal Star. So I need a Kataro. I need a Kataro to hit the back. Dang. I don't have other options besides just playing everything that I have. Back, 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 back. Oh, nothing in the back. Oh, no. Alright, GG. GG. Dang. Nothing in the... I needed one hit in the back. 27 damage. That would have been it. 69. Ah. Loving the off-season? Yeah. Ah. GG. Dang! And again, the Shoal Star is not playable, Frank. Yeah, I mean... Just on the looks of it, it looks not too bad because it's retain and you can play it on any enemy. Like, why is it so bad? Is it because of the shield that you can put up? Or